Is it visible my screen, right? Is it visible, right, my screen?
Yes, it is visible.
Okay, right, Shailaja. So BODS is one of the data warehousing product. Okay, right. The main purpose of the what is a data warehousing? It is used for the data warehousing is a big database. Okay, where we are maintaining the historical data. It is used for the decision supporting system. The definition of the BODS. BODS it is an end-to-end data integration, data management, and a test data processing software. Okay, what is the definition of the BODS? It is a data integration, data management, and data quality and a test data processing software. What is a data integration software? Any software or product can extract the data from different sources and perform the transformations and loading the data into different target systems. It is called as data integration software. Okay. So we have different sources are there. Okay, it may be the SAP database, or it may be the non-SAP database, or it may be the flat files. The SAP databases are SAP ERP database, SAP HANA database. Non-SAP databases are Oracle SQL Server DB2. Flat files are nothing but text files, XML files, Excel files. All these are the flat files. So first we are extracting it in nothing but where we are applying the select statement. Okay, in the designer, BODS designer, we are writing the business logic transformations, mapping, conversion, functions, and implementation of the business logic, then loading the data into respective target systems. So loading it in nothing but here we can perform the insert operation. So data integration it in nothing but it is supporting the multiple sources and multiple targets. Okay, right. So that is the data integration software. What is the data management and data quality? It may be any target. Okay, it may be the SAP or it may be the non-SAP or it may be the flat files. What is the data management and data quality software? So it is of cleansing of your master data. So data cleansing, which contains the six activities: parsing, standardization, data correction, enrichment, matching, and consolidation. Parsing it in nothing but splitting the master data into multiple columns. If you are taking the full name we are dividing into first name, last name, middle name like this. Standardization it is nothing but converting the master data into standard format. Okay, the mobile number should be 10 digits integer. The address should be 25 characters. Okay, the name should be 20 characters. So like this, we are maintaining some standard varchar data type standard. Okay, decimal standard, integer standard. The date should be MMDDYY or DDMMYY format like this. That is standardization. Correction it is nothing but data correction it is nothing but removing the junk data or null percentage of the data. That is nothing but data correction. Enrichment it is nothing but adding the extra data or missing data. That is nothing but enrichment. Matching it is nothing but grouping of the duplicate number of records. That is nothing but matching all the duplicate number of records together. It is nothing but matching. Consolidation it is nothing but combining the all the data cleansing activities, and then we are getting one final data. That is nothing but consolidation. Okay, so this is data management and data quality software. This is the second point. Okay, BOD's definition is data integration, data management, and data quality software. And third one is the test data processing software. It is an entity extraction. So converting the unstructured data into the structured data. What is the unstructured data? Okay, we are converting them into PDF, Word document. Unstructured data it is nothing but it is not structured. Structured means it is a table format. Unstructured data it is nothing but the data that is available in the form of the PDF, Word document, and text data. So the data we are converting them into table format. To convert the unstructured data into the structured data, we are including the dictionary files and the role files. Okay, so where we are implementing the test data processing transformation. Clear?
Yes.
Clear, Shailaja chapter? What is the definition of the BODS?
Mm.
Okay. Is it audible, right? My voice clear?
Yeah, it is audible.
Okay. Next, history and versions of the BODS. So BODS, it is the old company. Okay, it was established in 1995. First, they released the two products. One is the data integrator, data integration software. Second one is the data management and data quality features. In
Mm.
2003, French-based company, the business objects was the French-based company. They acquired the Okta Technologies company. Now it is called as Business Objects Data Integrator and Business Objects Data Quality. In the Business Objects Data Quality, they included the data management and data quality features. In 2009, SAP acquired the complete Business Objects company. They they got the ETL tool and a reporting tool. The ETL tool, business objects data integrator and business objects data quality and data management features included in one software, that is SAP Data Services. So from 2013, for HANA database, we are using only one data provisioning tool for all SAP HANA models, or it may be the SAP databases or non-SAP databases. From 2013 onwards, we are getting the various service packs, SAP Data Services 4.02, Now the latest, SAP Data Services latest, service pack is the 4.3 with service pack 2 we are getting. This is the latest service pack. Okay, clear? Right.
Mm.
Whenever, we are we installing the, BODS software, we are getting the 7 standard components we are getting. One is the data services designer. Second one is the data services repository manager. Third one we are getting the data services server manager. Fourth one we are getting the data services management console. It is used for the security purpose. We are using the two admin tools. One is the management console and another one is the CMC. That is the business objects administration tool we are using for the user rights, creation of the users, creation of the groups, providing the security. We are using the management console and the CMC. Both are using for security purpose.
Okay.
And the fifth one is for data services locale selector. This is for language translation. And the sixth one, we are using the data services license manager. We are adding, upgrading, and removing the license keys. And the workbench we are using for promoting the migration of the data from legacy systems to SAP data, or it may be the relational databases. So promoting the legacy systems to old system data into the new systems. We are using the data services workbench. So these are the 7 standard components are there. To work with the data services designer, we need a local repository. So we are configuring the local repository. With the help of the local repository, we are logged into the data services designer. Data services is a development tool. It is for developing the code, debugging the code, and executing the code, and doing the code promotion. So these are the main functions of the data services designer. And a repository manager, it is used for what is a repository? It is used for to store the metadata. We are configuring the different repositories. We are creating the different repositories like local repository, profiler repository, and central repository like this. So these are the 7 standard components of the BODs. In coming class we will discuss. I will give the notes and what is the purpose of each and every tool. I will give the notes. Right. So coming to BODS syllabus. because of people are coming from different technical background. So that is the reason we are okay covering data warehousing concepts. If you are learning the any business intelligence tool, it may be the Oracle, SQL Server, Microsoft products or IBM products. Okay, we are learning the data warehousing concepts. So what is a data warehousing project life cycle? How to work with the data warehousing modern and traditional architecture? How to do the data warehousing testing? What is a data modeling? How we are converting the ER model into multidimensional model? That multidimensional model we are converting them into star schema and snowflake schema. What is a dimension and types of the dimensions? What is a fact and types of the facts? What is a fact table and types of the fact table? What is a OLAP systems and types of the OLAP systems? All these things, okay, we will see into the data warehousing concepts. Then we will see one by one. Okay, what is the BODS component architecture? What are the whenever we are installation of the BODS software, what are the tools we are getting? Standard components of the BODS. How to install the BODS software? Starting designing the data services designer, how to create the local repository. What are the BODS objects are there? How to work with the BODS object hierarchy. Okay, which one we need to create first? Okay, which one we added the object. What are the BODS object naming conventions are there? Starting with the data services designer, how to do the basic designing. How to take the Excel as a source and what are the different methods of the Excel. While creating the data store connecting to your backend database, it may be the any relational database or SAP database. Okay, it is generating the data in the form of the template table and permanent table. What is the difference between the template table and permanent table? How to access the flat file as a source file? How to take the flat file as a source and how to take the flat file as a target? How to define the flat file? What are the types of the flat files? Then we will see implementation of our business logics. Okay, what is a transformation and types of the transformations? We have four types of the transformations are there. So then we will see one by one how to implement the merge, case, validation, row generation, transformations. How to work with the basic functions. Then implementation of the SQL transformation, date generation transformation, effective date transformation. How to work with the XML as a source and XML as a target. What is a XML? XML is a tree structure. The tree structure we are converting them into the table structure. We are working with the XML transformations. The XML transformations frequently used in real time. Those are XML pipeline transformations and XML map transformation. So in XML map transformations, we are working with the normal mode and batch mode. Then we will see how to create the horizontal hierarchy flattening transformations and vertical hierarchy flattening transformations. This is for drill down and drill up kind of the reporting. We are using the horizontal hierarchy flattening transformation and vertical hierarchy flattening transformation. How to implement the pivot transformation? How to convert the columns into the rows? Reverse pivot, it is nothing but rows we are converting them into the columns. Then we will see implementation of the slowly changing dimensions, SAD type 0, SAD type 1 and SAD type 2. To implement the slowly changing dimensions, we are using the table comparison transformations, map transformation, history preservation transformation, and key generation transformation. Okay. What is SAD type 0? SAD type 0 that is used for maintaining the current data. SAD type 1 it is used for maintaining the change data and current data. And SAD type 2 that is used for maintaining the change data, current data, and maintaining the historical data. Then we will see lookup functions. How to fetch the data from table or flat file. Then loading those columns into the target table. Then we are using the lookup functions. How to implement the normal lookup extension, and lookup sequence. How to implement the data transfer transformation. This is for to improve the job performance. We are using the data transfer transformation. Then how to restrict the data from source to target. Restricting it in nothing but applying the filters. Okay, so how to implement the global variables, local variables, substitution parameter, and parameters, input parameter and output parameter. Then we will see test data processing transformation. That is for just now we have discussed, right? How to converting the unstructured data into the structured data. We are using the test data processing transformation. And then we'll see controlling objects. Okay, right. It is for controlling the job or data flow. We are using the controlling objects. Conditional flow, it is nothing but implementation of the if then else condition. What happened? Shailaja, what happened? Hello?
Hello? Your
Yeah,
voice is not coming. Hello?
yeah. Now is it okay? My voice?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now okay.
Okay. So where you missed the Shailaja?
After data
Okay.
transformations.
Okay, right. So data transfer transformation that is used for to improve the job performance. We are using the data transfer transformations. To implement the data transfer transformations, we are creating the different sub data flows. So then we will see the variables in the BODS. Okay, variables are nothing but restricting the data, applying the filters. So like we are creating the local variables, global variables, input parameter and output parameter, and substitution parameter. So test data processing software, it is nothing but converting the unstructured data into the structured data. We are using the test data processing software. And controlling the job, we are using the controlling objects, conditional flow, while loop, and try catch block. So conditional flow, it is nothing but if then else condition we are using. While loop, it is nothing but until the job it is failed, we are executing the loop, that is then we are using the while loop. Try catch block, we are using handling the errors, we are using the try catch block. Okay, so handling the errors, we are using the try catch block. Profiling, it is nothing but data assessment and data quality. We are implementation of the profiler repository. Code migration, it is nothing but how to promoting the code from development to testing to production. We are using the code migration. For code migration, we are using the how to generate the .atl or .xml file, how to use the central repository configurations, how to create the data store configurations, how to create the substitution parameter configurations, and how to use the system configurations. All these things we are involving in the code migration. To control the job, we are using the BOD scripting language. Controlling the flow of the job, we are using the scripting language. Custom functions, where we are writing some sample code, we are writing custom functions. If then else conditions, local variables, we are implementation of our business logic, we are using the custom functions. So embedded data flow, it is nothing but reusing of the normal data flows into another data flows. We are converting them into embedded data flows. Replicating the online data, we are using the real-time jobs. ABAP data flow, that is used for to replicate the SAP application tables into any relational database or HANA database. We are using the ABAP data flow. This is our complete syllabus, Shailaja. Okay, right. So, this generally the course duration is for 5 to 6 weeks of time. But for you, I'm taking the 7 to 8 weeks of time. So slowly, we'll discuss. Don't worry about the syllabus. So every day I will take the 1 hour, Monday to Friday or Monday to Saturday. I will take the sessions. Okay.
Okay. What database we are using?
We are using the SQL Server database and HANA database and flat files and Excel files and XML. They are the sources we are working.
Okay.
Okay, right. So we have the environment like ECC and BW environment. So in this remote server, we can get all the environment. See this one?
Yeah.
This server, it is configured with the
It's totally on DS, right?
ఇక్కడ ఉంది రైట్ లాగిన్ డీటెయిల్స్ ఏమన్నారా శైలజ గారా?
ఇది టోటల్గా డిఎస్ గురించే కదా,
టోటల్గా డిఎస్
డేటా సర్వీసెస్.
డేటా సర్వీసెస్, మన సిస్టమ్ సాఫ్ట్వేర్ డేటా సర్వీసెస్, బిజినెస్ ఆబ్జెక్ట్స్, కంపల్సరీగా బిజినెస్ ఆబ్జెక్ట్స్ ఎన్విరాన్మెంట్ ఇన్స్టలేషన్ చేయాలన్నమాట.
ఓకే.
సో దట్ ఈస్ ద రీజన్. ఓకే, ఎందుకంటే మనము అడ్మినిస్ట్రేషన్ అంతా సిఎంసీలో చేస్తాం కదా, దట్ ఈస్ ద రీజన్.
అవును.
Okay, so in this server it is configured with the business objects and BODS, SQL Server, SAP ERP database, and SAP BW with the HANA database and a HANA database. Okay, right.
HANA అనేది మనం
HANA అనేది మనం డేటాబేస్ కింద యూజ్ చేసుకుందాం. ఓకే, లోడింగ్ ద డేటా అంటే టార్గెట్ HANA యూ కెన్ యూజ్ ఫర్ ది OLTP సిస్టమ్ యాజ్ వెల్ as OLAP సిస్టమ్, ఇలాగైనా మీరు యూజ్ చేసుకోవచ్చు HANA డేటాబేస్ను.
వీళ్ళు మనం మామూలుగా జాబ్ పర్పస్ పెట్టుకున్నప్పుడు మాత్రం ఓన్లీ డిఎస్ పెడతాం.
మీరు డిఎస్ పెట్టుకోండి, హనా అనేది మీరు లోడింగ్ అంటే డేటాబేస్ని యూజ్ చేసుకున్నందుకు పెట్టుకోండి. ఓకే, రెజ్యూమ్లో
ఓకే.
హనా డేటాబేస్ నేను మీరు పెట్టుకోండి. ఓకే, హారకిల్
యాక్చువల్గా నేను మెసేజ్ చేస్తాను, అంటే అంతకుముందు నేను పెట్టింది ఎలా అనేది నేను చెప్తాను ఒకసారి.
రైట్. ఓకే, మీరు రెజ్యూమ్లో ఎలా పెట్టారనేదా?
నేను అంతకుముందు డిఎస్ అని పెట్టాను అనమాట.
ఓకే, రైట్. మీరు పెట్టుకోండి, నాకు మెసేజ్ చేయండి ఎలా పెట్టుకున్నారని నేను చెప్తాను. ఓకే, హనా డేటాబేస్ కూడా ఇంక్లూడ్ చేసుకోండి. నేను చెప్తాను హనా డేటాబేస్ గురించి కూడా మీకు చెప్తాను, డోంట్ వరీ అబౌట్ దట్. సరేనా, రైట్. సో మనకు మండే 5 o'clock నేను క్లాసెస్ మనం రెగ్యులర్గా కంటిన్యూ చేద్దాము శైలజ గారు. సో ఫస్ట్ డేటా కాన్సెప్ట్ చెప్తాను, డేటా మోడలింగ్ చెప్పేసి నీట్గా డేటా మోడలింగ్ వీ విల్ డిస్కస్. దెన్ ఆఫ్టర్ దట్ వీ విల్ సీ వన్ బై వన్ డేటా వేర్హౌసింగ్ కాన్సెప్ట్స్ చూద్దాం. ఓకే, స్లోలీగా.
లాస్ట్ టైం నాకు డెమో ఇచ్చారు కానీ దట్ టైం నేను ఆ డెమోకి అటెండ్ అవ్వలేదు. అని చెప్పారు.